Sometimes you can have a dream. You can dream that your mother is chasing you in your dream. Meanwhile, it is somebody who changed into your mother's form, and that person was able to manipulate your dream with the shape of your mother. So that is what it reflects to any spiritual being or any spiritual person that tries to divine for you. If the person doesn't understand divination very deep into details, that person will be seeing that, and that person will be giving you those informations. Meanwhile, in actual truth, it does not exist. We have been manipulated, or should I use the word, we have been hypnotized.
That spiritualist, will you call him or her a fake spiritualist?
It's not fake. Spirituality is broad. You can't be a spiritualist when you have not mastered the mental plane. And sometimes, as a girlfriend, your guy can even come to you and have intimacy with you and leave. Meanwhile, he's not the one. It's happening everywhere. Someone was arrested. Family called this spiritual person, and this spiritual person did something. After 3-4 hours, a whole police commander went to the police station and bailed off that guy, but he wasn't the one. Shape-shifting is something, it is common, something that is happening, but people don't put notice to it.
Your friend is Sike.
Sige.
Oh, Sike, ya funi Sike. Sike, jankani Sike, ya temude no yubezi.
Exclusive interview on Television CK. Of course, I'm CK. Before due respect, subscribe to Television CK for exclusive interviews. My guest isn't a new person on this platform. He's been here severally and accordingly. I call him Lord Zilla. But when it matters most, he will introduce himself in a grand style. When I return, Lord Zilla is seated. 60. I'll be right back.
Are you looking for a travel and tour company that is dedicated to providing exceptional value at unbeatable prices? Then look no further than Che Travel and Tour. At Che Travel and Tour, we offer a wide range of affordable travel packages that are designed to help you make the most out of your travel budget without sacrificing quality or comfort. We are experts in student visas to all Schengen countries. We also provide tourism visas to Europe, Canada, USA, Japan, Korea, and many other countries. We are a passionate team of travel enthusiasts ready to make your travel needs a reality. Che Travel and Tours offers expert advice on all your travel plans and assists you with all your travel and visa needs. For consultation and more information, call us on 0247 193 598. Che Travel and Tour, your one-stop shop for all your travel needs.
Lord Zilla is seated. Zilla, happy to meet you again.
Long time.
Long time. One thing I like about you is your calmness and your fashion sense. I mean, I like how you carry.
I always
yourself.
want to look so simple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's simple but quite expensive.
Oh, maybe.
That's what we think. Yeah, tongue work one chain.
Oh, wait there.
Are you speaking tree? This is my first time hearing you speaking.
It's my wife's traveled with my brother's wife. They traveled to Saudi Arabia, so they were the one who bought it for me.
Okay. I call you teacher because of how you talk when I'm interviewing you. I mean, today, what are you teaching us?
Okay, wait. Let me use this powerful medium of yours. Okay, Television CK, to send my, powerful message and greetings to your cherished viewers and my students, of course, my students across the globe. And it's been a while since I've hid myself for some time, doing so many things, taking care of so many businesses, building, selling of houses, selling of lands, and stuff, and also, empowering myself more.
But you hardly talk about your achievements. When I say your achievements, your other jobs.
Yeah.
But I've seen some of your works, most especially your estate.
Yeah.
And I learned you build a new estate here in Accra, Papasi.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. Do you sell them, or it's for like personal purposes?
I don't think a person will build an estate for a personal purpose.
Oh, probably you want your family from all walks of life to come and stay there.
No, it's purposely for sale. We build it to sell.
So it's open for the public,
for everybody, to come and buy. Yeah.
Okay.
And we also sell some of the lands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So currently, where are you selling some of the estates, like the buildings?
Yeah. For now, we don't have much buildings for now. Okay, but we are now trying to start new buildings. Okay, so we are doing a new demarcation at Papasi.
Okay.
Yeah, Castle Papasi.
Papasi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Papasi number.
So in case someone want to buy some of the lands, can the person contact you ASAP?
Yeah, I'm the CEO, so maybe when the person contacts me, I can give him a direct number that he can reach out to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Zilla.
Lord Zilla.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to hear what you want to teach the public today.
We are in a new, atmosphere, new age, new year.
Are we
2024.
in a new year?
Yeah, in a new year.
Okay.
Okay, so new dimension, new vibes, new talks, new flow and everything. So I want us to be talking about shape shifters.
Shape shifters.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you break it down?
Yeah, shape shifters is there are entities who takes forms of other beings. Do you understand what I'm saying? An entity can take your form, okay, exactly like you, and go and do something bad to somebody, and later they'll call your name.
Okay.
Oh, we saw CK at this so place, maybe at this so club, maybe at this so hotel, at this so place with another woman. Meanwhile, you are sitting in your room, maybe sleeping, maybe thinking about your life. I hope you understand.
Yeah, sure.
And shape shifting too, there are so many, different entities also take shapes of animals, like such as snakes, dogs, sheep, and the rest. You understand? So shape shifting, if you don't understand this field, you will end up harming yourself because
so hold on. You are using technical terms. I always have problem with you when I'm interviewing you. Okay. I want you to break it down for the normal person to understand.
Okay.
So if you say shape shifters, anybody will think probably a triangle. You are pushing a triangle for it to become a square.
No, not at all.
Yes,
not at all.
Of course. So I want you to break it down.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say.
Make it easy for people to understand what you are saying.
Shape shifting is for a being or something to take a shape of something.
Yes, and you gave an instance.
Yes,
that someone will take your shape, the structure to.
Yes, you understand. Sometimes you can have a dream. You can dream that your mother is chasing you in your dream. Meanwhile, it's a shape shifting. You understand? It is somebody who, who changed into your mother's form. Okay, and that person was able to manipulate your dream with the shape of your mother. You understand? With the form of your mother. Sure. Then, if you don't understand, you start,
accusing your mom. My mom is a witch. I saw her in my dream.
It's happening.
Yeah.
And we have shape-shifting memories. Shape-shifting memories. Okay. These shape-shifting memories is that I can create a shape-shifting memory in your dream plane, which is, you understand, in your dream plane or in your mirror plane. So when I do that, I'll use your structure, your thoughts, your everything, and create that memories into that person that I want to do and manipulate into that person's, mirror plane. So whenever this person goes to a prophet or goes to any kind of spiritual places, they will start seeing that thing. Okay, they will start seeing, they will begin to tell him that, hey, your mother is a witch, your mother is the one doing this to you, your mother is this, your mother is that, your father is this, your father is that. because they have created those memories, and they have stored those memories in the mirror plane. So that is what it reflects to any spiritual being or any spiritual person that tries to do what? That tries to, divine for you. If the person doesn't understand divination very deep into details, they will start reflecting those memories to that person, and that person will be seeing that, and that person will be telling you that, will be giving you those informations. Meanwhile, in actual truth, it does not exist.
This is serious.
Yeah.
This is serious.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So many times we have been manipulated, or should I use the word, we have been hypnotized.
Yes, hypnotized.
You understand what I'm saying? With so many informations which are not in any form of reality. It is not. Which is why I sat down quietly and I thought of it. Like, no, I have to teach people about this.
So, but what you just said is a wow factor of the whole convo. Like in the spiritual realm, they've been able to manipulate some stuff. And then the moment you go and see a spiritualist, the spiritualist will say, hey, come on, your mom is a witch. She's doing this. And with all honesty, the spiritualist will say it with all confidence.
Because that's what you see. That's what that is what is reflecting to him.
Yes.
Okay, because they have created that memory, okay, or those memories into your mirror plane.
So that spiritualist, will you call him or her a fake spiritualist?
It's not fake. It's just that he does not understand the angles of spirit. Spirituality is broad.
Yes.
You can't be a spiritualist when you have not mastered the mental plane. Okay, you have to understand the mind is very important. All the dimensions of our mind. You need to understand the lower mind, the sub mind, the upper mind, and the spiritual mind. It's very important to know all this.
How do we deal with such situations?
That is why it is needed for you to be groomed by people who have much knowledge on that field. It's very important. Do you understand what I'm saying? So shape shifting, as I was saying, you can meet an animal on your way going home or somewhere. You meet a dog. You can meet any kind of animal at all. Many a time, those animals are not ordinary animals. They are not animals. Okay, some of these animals are astral entities. Okay, and this astral entity, it is very easy for them, okay, to take a shape of animal than humans. But if they want to take a shape of humans, they have to borrow the body. There is something called borrowing. They can borrow your body. Okay, they will borrow your body. It is only and we also have these entities who are so powerful to the extent they can create your structure, they can create your form, and they will just pick that form and do whatever they want to do with it. So I'm saying this for your viewers to understand, those that are watching us. It is not every information that people gives you about your loved ones that are all true. Some of them might not be true, but even the messenger doesn't even know, because he does not have much ideas and much knowledge on those angles. So if you just pick the information literally and you start acting upon it, you have issues with a lot of people. Yeah, you have issues with a lot of people. So shape-shifting, it is something that is going on in our society. It is going on. I've met 3 to 4 instances like that.
Can you share with us?
Oh yeah, why not? I can.
Okay, so but the shape shifting, you mentioned that it's kind of difficult for the entities to take the human form.
Yeah, unless they are so powerful.
Yes, than to that of the animal form.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because humans are the highest being of the Creator. Okay, they are the super beings of which the Creator have ever created. Do you understand? So this your mechanism called body has different component of consciousness. that came together to form this. You understand? It's like a student, or it's like a person who is going to school and this person graduated to his mastering course and he has now become a professor or whatever. Okay, so now you have graduated from animal state, the state of animality, okay, to human form. And human form is the last state in which a soul can attain in terms of this this physical realm. Human form is the last form that you can pick. Okay, when the soul picks the human form, that means the soul is now graduated. So from that form, then the transition begins. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's not quite easy like that until unless that being is so powerful enough. There are other gods, other beings who create human bodies and capture other souls and put it in the body. Then they will start doing their bidding. It is there. Okay, so when this being is more powerful enough, he can go ahead and do those things.
Okay.
But it's not something common or easy for them to do, but it is happening. But they can create. It is very easy for them to create the memories in the mirror plane. Okay, they can create the memories, and those memories will be, it will be reflecting in your dreams. You start seeing funny things you wouldn't understand. And listen, shape-shifting, a being can pick a shape of your wife or maybe your ex-girlfriend. Then he'll create a memory of that, of your girlfriend in your, a mirror plane. Okay, then he'll merge it with your dream plane. So you start having dream of that of your ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or your current girlfriend having intimacy with that person, and otherwise she's not the one. Okay, that person who is having that intimacy with you is there. He is the one having the feelings. It's a common thing to happen. It's happening. Okay, so many a times the dreams that you have been having, okay, having intimacy with people, that you may call it spiritual marriage, okay, or whatever you call it. It's not even close to that. People do not understand what spiritual marriage simply means. Everybody has a spiritual marriage. Everybody, including you, including me, including them, everybody. Okay? But that will be topic for another day. So it happens. They manipulate your dream. They create memories for you. Okay, I can come into your plane. This is a physical plane, isn't it? Now you came to me. I can decide to go to you, isn't it? From here you can decide to go to anywhere you want, isn't it? So I can decide to come to your dream plane, your dream state, your dream plane. It's also a plane. It's very big. It's infinite. I can decide to come to you in your dream plane and just see Mr. CK, talk to Mr. CK, feed him with the information I want, and go.
Okay, so the mirror plane and the dream plane, is it the same thing?
No, they are very close to each other, but they are not the same.
Expand it.
Okay. The dream plane is where the astral body feed the mental body with information. So whatever the astral body accumulates through his journey, okay, in the astral, that is where he picks the information from the dream plane. Then it will now give it to the mental body. Okay. So between this physical body, we have mental body and astral body, which is the etheric body. So when this etheric body picks the information, it will now transform that information to the mental plane. Then the mental plane will now see it as a dreams. So the mirror plane will now reflect every memories in which the person have in their consciousness. Okay, either the middle consciousness or the super consciousness or the lower consciousness. Whatever you have gathered over there, okay, or into the highest realm, now the mirror plane, okay, will now be reflecting those informations to the astral, astral body. You understand what I'm saying? Which is why, you see, I don't want to use the word 100%, but 99.9% of invocations that you've been hearing about, none of them has ever seen those beings with this physical body, but 99% of them do not even know. You can invoke an angel, you can invoke an entity, you'll see that angel, you'll see that entity, you'll speak to that angel, but it has never happened in this physical realm. Do you know why? Because your mirror body will now merges with that entity, okay, mirror's body. Then you'll be reflecting each other. So it will be looking as if the entity is in your room, seeing you. You are seeing that entity, but in actual truth, you are far away. The distance is very big, but because the reflection, you are seeing each other. So you may feel that you are seeing each other. You can even touch each other, but all is happening in the mirror state. I mean, mirror plane.
Not the physical realm.
Not at all. Do you understand?
Sure.
So people take. People can even take. You see, people can even take a shape of somebody and come to your office thinking that is that person and pick information and go. They do all the time. Okay, most sorcerers, they do that.
So per what you are saying. So for instance, you came to my office. I know this is Zilla, but meanwhile
it's not Zilla. Yeah.
So later on, if I hear the info outside, I will say no. Zilla came to the room.
Then it becomes a problem.
So then it is Zilla.
Then it becomes a problem.
I've not been here.
Then
No, but I saw you.
Then it becomes a problem.
And then the CCTV camera to capture you.
Zilla, but it's not Zilla. You understand what I'm saying? And many a time you can see, you haven't you heard these issues before, that somebody, go to the airport, and they go through their passport. The person is a male, but what they see in the passport is a female picture.
Sure.
That's the shape shifting. It's happening everywhere. It's happening everywhere. And sometimes, as a girl, your guy can even come to you and have intimacy with you and leave. Meanwhile, he's not the one. It's happening everywhere. So shape shifting is something. It is common, something that is happening, but people don't put notice to it.
Is it that common?
It is.
Really?
It is happening. Let me tell you something. There was this incident that happened. I don't want to mention the person who did that. And someone was arrested. And this, family called this spiritual person. And this spiritual person did something. Are you listening to me? He did something in his room, whatever. After 3-4 hours, a whole police commander went to the police station and bailed off that guy. But he wasn't the one. You see, the entity took.
So hold on. So the police officers around will say, "Oh, but the commander came here to bail the guy," and the commander will say, "No,
I didn't come here.
I said it's unfair, but
we saw you.
Saw you."
So they will now see the commander as as a psycho.
Yes.
You understand? Like, what is happening to this guy? He was here, but he didn't even know what happened. It is happening.
It's really serious.
Yeah, it is happening. It is happening. So it is happening. So shape shifting. If you want your 2024, to go on smooth for you, you want to achieve.
Let me ask this question before you proceed. Okay, so the shapes shifting. Some also take like form of animals.
Oh, sure.
To do what basically?
Okay, great. You can have a pet in your house. Okay, that pet is not an ordinary pet. That pet, okay, is a shape shifting of something, a certain being, either a positive one or a negative one. Sometimes you can buy a pet and you bring these pets in your home. After some months, you start facing challenges. You won't understand why. And it will be very difficult for you to know where the problem is coming from. Sometimes you can buy a pet. Things were rough before you bought that pet. You bring the pet in your home. Or maybe you just see the pet in your home. You didn't buy the pet. You don't even know where the pet came from. Then you just, adopt it. You pick it. Okay? Then, after some months, things will start booming. Things will start, aligning with, everything will start going on well for you. Yeah. some of these animals are shape-shifting of a certain being out there. Do you understand what I'm saying? And some of these too, they most of the time, these beings, they take the shape of animals. It is very easy for them to do what to accomplish their mission when they pick that form. It's very easy. You understand? Which is why it's not good for you to
be hurting an animal.
Animals. You understand? Treating them bad is not good, because most of these animals are not ordinary. Most of them are not ordinaries. I know of a man. He was a very highly spiritual person, a profound person. Okay, he bought a ram. Okay, and when he bought a ram, a certain woman came to him and she told him that he shouldn't kill that animal. And he didn't listen, because he saw himself as a giant, So he killed the animal. Next 3 days, he also died. Yes. Do you understand? They have captured.
Okay, so if the entity take the shape of a snake, you see, humans automatically when they see snake, they want to kill it.
That was like, listen, in Islam, they have something that they normally do. Okay, Prophet Muhammad taught them that if they see a snake, they should greet the snake. They should say Assalamu alaikum. Simply means the peace of God or peace of the Lord be unto you. 3 times. Okay, if it is, it's not a snake. If it's a spirit or something, that animal would turn back and leave. And when I was, into Islamic more, I tried it before and it works. Okay, I saw a snake more than 5 times. When I said Salamu Alaikum, okay, 3 times, he just left.
Meaning it's not an ordinary snake.
But when you say that and still the animal is still there, that means it's a normal snake. He didn't understand what you said. So you can go ahead and kill it.
So we should be extremely careful.
More than
when dealing with animals.
More than extremely. Because there are a lot of entities out there. You can be, listen, most especially these politicians, these musicians, profound people, who have, big positions.
These estate developers.
yeah, including us, because you know why? We the estate developers, sometimes our life is even in danger more than everybody, because you just go and buy
a land
without knowing what is happening. A bush, you understand? Without knowing what energy is there, the energy that is there, then you just go there and grade everything over there. You see? So me, before I would do any grading, okay, there's rituals that I normally do on that in particular place before they will do the grading. That's what I do. You see, so it's very important to understand all this. Okay, so if you know what shapeshifters are, okay, you understand the spiritual thieves. You understand them. Those that take your destiny, those that steal your destiny, those that pick your shape, your form. They will steal it. Your form, you understand, your structure, your face, your looks, everything. Then they will go and use it for bad things, and later on, people will now be accusing you. There are a lot of people who have been imprisoned. I'm telling you, They didn't even know what they have done. I'm telling you. They can even show them the footage, the camera footage and everything. They will swear that they are not the one.
And the prosecutor will say,
yes.
Are you
normal?
Because this you.
Yes. A lot of people have been prosecuted. They have been imprisoned. They didn't know what they have done. They didn't know what they do. Some of them, they were accused of killing, murder cases. Some of them, defilement, rape, and so on and so forth. They don't even know what they have done. But it's happening. Do you understand what I'm saying? They always take their shapes, their form, and go and do bad things. Later on, they will leave them with the problem.
Okay, so a new prayer point. Please, Lord, help me so that shape shifters don't come for me
It's still your
in a
image.
negative way.
Yeah.
Because Charlie, per what you are saying, it's something we should be very careful and cautious about it.
It's very important.
Yes.
It's very important. They always do. They always do that. I've been encountering that so many times. They always do. You understand? They will do. They always do. Sometimes you meet a girl out there, you think, hey, you catch some babe. You understand? Sometimes it's not an ordinary. You see, that babe, that girl that you saw out there, very pretty. I mean, gorgeous. I mean, looking so fresh. That body itself, maybe it was borrowed. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
For 5 years?
Maybe maybe for that only moment, it was borrowed. Sometimes this entity goes to, maybe they go to hospitals, big hospitals, when a soul is about to disconnect from a body, then they will quickly borrow the body
For a short period.
for a short period.
For a specific mission.
Yes, you understand. So that person is dead. Do you understand? But the body is not yet totally off. Then they borrow the body. So later, the hospital will say, oh, okay, we have finally made it. He's back. Or she's back. But they will tell you that maybe the person went to a coma for some time, so that person lost his memories and everything. And then they will bring that person back home. Then, do you understand?
Sometimes
it happens.
you be there and you have a call. Oh, hello. Oh, Mr. So and so is there though.
Yeah.
So no, I saw him
So
just
he's
now.
there. Yeah, he's
I was
happening.
here with him. So no,
Yeah,
he died
shape-shifting.
2 days ago.
Yeah, shape shifting. It's happening like that. It's all over the world. It's happening, and sometimes too, they will just, let me tell you something. They don't even talk, but it's happening. Most of these mortuaries, dead bodies, they sometimes get lost. They get missing.
Yes.
I'm telling you,
Oh, yes,
dead bodies
yes,
get
yes,
missing.
Yes.
You understand? Do you know why? Sometimes some of these bodies, the particles in it are not yet, totally off. So these shapeshifters, they can pick the body. You understand? They will steal the body. Then they take off. They will go and use it for their this thing. When they are done, they leave it. You see? Then they leave it. So many of you have been into problems because they have stolen, okay, your how do you call it, your form. Okay, they have stolen your form, they have stolen your destiny, they have stolen everything about you, they have stolen your identity, your looks, your beauty, everything, and they use it for something. Okay, some of you are going through mess because you have been accusing your father because of what you have been seeing in your dreams. You have been accusing your sister because of what you have been seeing in your dreams. You have been accusing your mother
Because of
you
what
have-
a spiritualist told you.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe some people, they didn't tell them anything, but because of the dream they normally have.
We are bare for
We are bare for-
Maybe
they are
I
over
messed
me,
with
die.
over me,
Maybe
die.
I will be dying. We are by for pa. You
And see,
understand?
funny enough, you dream and see someone in your dream. The next morning, that person will be the first person
Yeah, you see. Yeah.
You say,
I don't know.
"You beg for power."
Let me tell you something. These shapeshifters, they have our memories. They know where you are going tomorrow. They know where you'll be going next tomorrow. They know what you are going to do tomorrow. So when they are going to do that thing, they do it according to your memories. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Sure,
Yes,
sure.
according to your memories. So when they do
Well
that,
calculated
yes,
something.
well calculated. So when they do that, and the next following day, you see the person, manka. He's the one. I saw him last night. Today, there he is.
So, per what you've told us, I mean, the teachings, how can one be able not to face such challenges?
First of all, you have to protect your etheric body.
How do we do that?
Yeah, you have to see spiritual people.
Like
Yeah,
you?
And why? Well, I'm a simple guy. You have to see spiritual people, spiritual men, those, who are spiritual deep into spirituality, who said they are deep into spirituality, you see them, okay, they will assist you. You need to protect your image, your spiritual image. Okay, when you're able to protect your image, nobody can take that shape. Nobody can take that form again. Okay, it's very important. Me, they have taken my form before. Yeah, like 2 times before. Okay, and I had to sit and do things and block that thing. They did it before, and they are doing it to you. They are doing it to your sister. They are doing it for your uncle. They are doing it to so many people. As you are looking at me or you are watching me now, as you are seated now watching me, maybe they have taken your shape.
Me too.
Maybe.
Oh, how?
Maybe you say your husband is cheating on you all the time. Maybe your husband is a very clean man, but the person that you always see out there, maybe is a shapeshifter. And let me tell you something. You know what they do? I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. These shapeshifters, among them, there are dangerous ones. Those ones are the ones who can hack your memories. Listen to this. When they steal your form, okay, and they use it for negative thing, they will now pack those memories
into your memory. And you will believe
you will believe that it is you.
This is serious.
Yes.
So when the issue comes, we say yes, it was me, but it was due to this and that and that.
But you don't know anything. They have programmed you. They have programmed you to say what they want you to say. They do, my brother, my sister, they do. It is only few that they don't, they are, to gain mastering of that field is not easy.
Sure.
You understand what I'm saying? So it is only few of them, who can do that. Most of them, if they do, they cannot give you the memories. So you see that when they start accusing you, say, I don't know anything about it too. Me, I didn't steal that money. Me, I didn't touch your money. I've never proposed to her. I've never seen her in my life before. So what did happen? What did so? You see, but some of them also, after they have done with you, okay, they will hack your memory. Then they program it, those memories, or they will now pack it in your memory. Then you will now believe that you were the one who did all that, and they will accuse you, and you will accept, and they will prosecute you, and they might even kill you. It's happening. There are a lot of women out there who were accused to be witches. They are not even a witch. They don't even know what witchcraft is. They don't know. But they can do some incantation, they can do some prayers, and they'll start to confess. I was the one who killed this person, I was the one who did that, I was the one who did it. In the church, in the mosques, in a prayer camp, in the altar, in the shrine. All this is happening. I swear on my life, 99.9% of them do not know what they have even done. They don't even know what is happening.
Give me your number. I want your number.
Zilla.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Give me your number.
You want me to give you my number?
Yes.
My phone number?
Yes. And does it support WhatsApp as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, give me. It's not funny.
I know.
It's not
okay. My number is +233 2414 93143.
Take your time and mention it, please.
Plus.
Exclusive interview with Lord Zilla.
Actually, today's interview, I didn't want to keep. Okay, it's +233 2414 93143. +233 2414 93143.
Wow. So, any final message for my audience? Thank you for this. Honestly.
Okay. My final message is lack of knowledge, my people will perish. Okay, it's very important to learn, read. Okay, you being Christian, Muslim, traditionalist, it doesn't matter. Knowledge does not have limits. Okay, do not be putting in a box. Okay, and not wanting to learn more. Okay, just learn. It's not necessary for you to pick the information to make it as part of your life, but the more you learn, you start to understand what all this is all about. Okay, so learn. After learning, come and buy a house from you.
No, but your estate, I mean, is it expensive?
It's moderate. It's quite cool. It depends on
Like approximately.
It depends. It depends. You know.
Okay, so
I have a house of $900,000 even.
Okay.
It depends on, you know, the mode of the building, the location, the mode of the building, and the design and the interior. You understand, and everything. It depends.
Okay, so how much is a small boy 2 bedrooms apartment?
Full furnish.
Yes.
Well, let's ask my
But
manager.
but if we contact you on the same number, the number you gave us, somebody wanting to buy an apartment from you.
Yeah, I'll direct him to the managing team.
Okay.
They can do that for him. Yeah, they can. They will just, we have different quotations. Okay, sometimes even it's not necessarily you can buy a house from us. We can as well build for you.
Okay.
You understand? To go by money.
You sell lands?
I sell land. I have a lot of lands that I sell. Okay, and we have moderate houses. And if you don't have money to buy, okay, you can be giving us the money, then we're building it for you. Okay, you give us the taste of plan that you want, or we can as well even give you a plan. You understand, the building plan. When we give you
Like a
the
full package.
Yeah, full
Like
package.
Plan this.
Yeah, we give the plan, the mesh, the 3D, and everything. Okay, once you go through, you check it out if it's okay for you. Okay, and also we will give you the prices. The building we will give from foundation to the footings. That's the ground plan. Okay, we give the ground plan, and it's total, expenses. You understand? From there
The lentil.
to the lintel. Okay, from lintel to the floor. If you want duplex, okay, from there to floor level, from floor, small, up to the finishing point.
Lord Zilla, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
I'm much grateful.
You're
I hope to see you very soon.
Oh yeah, sure. You know, now I'm a bush guy, so maybe.